All right, good morning. Welcome to Buck Don't Know Shit. It is another beautiful day in Texas. It is late in the afternoon. It's 3 o'clock already. And I'm just kind of getting out here, really just assessing the situation. This is going to be the start of the series, I will say. The Mustang, the 67 Mustang Coupe. You can see her. She is bare bones right now and gonna get more bare pretty soon. I have decided, again, because I am the decider, that stripping everything off of it. Everything. Suspension, engine, transmission. Yeah, so suspension, so that means brakes and all that stuff's coming off. There's already no gas tank. I have a brand new one over there somewhere. It was just laying in there just for transport. And I don't know about fuel lines and all that. Gonna change them all out unless I can obviously tell they're new. The thing is, I just don't know what this person did with this car. The guy I bought it from doesn't really know either. So it's just one of those things I feel like, because the few things I didn't take out of the Thunderbird, like the engine block, transmission's running fine, but it does have a leak, or did. I don't, maybe I got it fixed. I'll check that out this weekend. But the engine is leaking, and I think it's rear main seal. A little bit, it's not terrible. And it has a leak around the filter housing, which I did take that off, but gotta fix that. But it's one of those things where the things that I didn't take off the car, I kind of wish that I would have and had gone through them a little better. And I don't want to run into that with this. I mean, you can see the guy, it looks like he replaced, looks like new wires and a newer distributor, and he's got the high-rise intake, and he's done some things. He's got new wiring. What are you doing, Carly?
What are you doing?
Talking to my fans.
Can you?
Can I what? I was waiting for that to stink, but it didn't. Didn't really stink.
Can you cash checks on Saturdays?
Not at the bank, no. I don't think they're open
Can you
on
cash
Saturday.
my check for me?
No.
I had to cash it today.
Huh?
I have to cash it today.
Go to the bank.
Right now? I
Yeah.
don't have time for all that. I got work at 5.
It's 3:20. Yeah, welcome to
Can you
reality
do it
and
for me?
adulthood. No, like, what makes you think I've got an hour and a half to burn? You're going to work for 3 hours. Like, just...
I can do it on my phone. Oh, I forget about this.
Yeah, you can deposit on your phone. You sure can. Check deposit. There you go. Do you know how to sign it and what all to write on it and everything? Huh?
I'll figure it out.
Well, bring it here. I'll show you how to do it. Well, yeah. Damn kids. They're so busy. I got a job. I got to work 3 hours once a week. And then wants me to go cash her check. Or deposit it. Okay. Anyway, so yeah. So you can see he's run wires. He's got, more modern transmission. I think the rear end's been upgraded at least. It's got disc brakes front and back. He's done some things to it to upgrade. I just feel like I should be going through this car thoroughly. You can see it's got dual master cylinder bowls. The brake lines look kind of old though. I don't know. So it's power brakes, dual master cylinder. Might be fine. Probably is fine. But you ready? Okay, yeah. So back on the car. So yeah, I'm just looking at the handiwork. I mean, I'm not gonna be one of those talking shit on somebody, because you don't know he may have just been trying to get this to run and, you know, is going to come back and bundle all these up, make everything look nice. I don't know. You know, we do not know what his plans were with this car. So, or her plans. I don't even know if it was a him or a her. Assuming him, just looking by the priorities he had on this engine and car. So we're about to take this thing apart, blow it completely up, take everything out of it, and then I've got lots. First thing, it's not going to be quite a rotisserie build, you know, because I don't have a rotisserie, but it's going to be damn close because I don't mind working off my back. Everybody knows that. I've done plenty of shit working underneath the car, cutting, doing things, and my plan is I'm going to, this time, instead of putting it on stationary dunnage, I'm probably going to use those over there. Drill some holes where they'll sit flush on these wheel dollies. That way I can move it around, do what I need to do with it, turn it all the way around so I can get my engine lift to it, you know, move it back, forward, whatever I need to do. That is my plan. So probably the first thing I'm going to do is knock these wheels off. Well, first thing I'm going to do is put it back on the ground, get my wheel dollies. Then, yeah, I'll probably knock the rear wheels off. I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to get it on dunnage, but dunnage that is sitting on wheel dollies. And then I'm going to start pulling everything out of it, I think. I think that's my plan. I don't know. One way or the other, though, everything's coming out. I don't know. Maybe it'd be easier to pull the engine out first while it's sitting on wheels. I don't know. I don't know. But my plan is this car eventually is going to be sitting on dunnage, on wheel dollies, with nothing attached to it. Just the bare bones car. Then I'm going to go into fixing this repair that he has started but didn't quite finish. Well, you can see here this pillar that obviously is not right. I don't even know why he tacked it like that. It's a terrible job. I do have comparison to look at on the other side, so I will do my best to make it match. You know, looking at that, it's like I can't, not having ever worked on a Mustang before, I can't tell, is that factory the way that is? It doesn't look very factory. Maybe it is. I don't know. It looks like this has been repaired at some point, but maybe not. Maybe that's the way it was. Need to watch some videos, some people working on old cars like this, and just kind of figure out what's original and what's not. I'm having trouble figuring that out. I know I've got under here, you can see I got to fix this torque box. That's got to have some repair done to it. Back seats. And I knew all this whenever I bought the car. I had looked at all of it, knew it was in this state. The floor pans from here forward are all replaced and look actually good. He did a good job on those, it looks like to me. You know, this is all kind of bent up, which tells me that this is probably the original piece. I know you can buy these new, and I may just go ahead and do that. A good straight metal there. It's not rotted out or rusted out or anything. The battery tray is actually in good shape. Everything in here looks pretty solid. Got the rocker here. I don't know why he didn't repair that before he put this on. This piece of the rocker needs to be repaired. The rest of the rocker looks, it's solid. It might actually be a new piece. I think it is. I don't know why this is cut out though. But, and I mean, is it fitted over old? I don't know. See, that's what it's, there's some strange things to this car. No, that's where the fender comes over it. Definitely some strange things to this car that I can't explain. That it does look like that whole rocker's been replaced though, to me. Well, no, I don't know. Maybe that's original because that's a new fender. I don't know. I am taking this fender off because there is, see, repair needs to be under here, which he may have been getting it in position to repair this. You see down in there that needs to be repaired. That's the kind of thing I would like to repair that first before I put this on. And it's just clecoed in, other than looks like right here he actually welded it together here. But I kind of want to get this off to look inside here. There's also I know on the other side, this piece down here, yeah, and on this side too, needs to be repaired. And which it looks like it wet spot welds to the fender, so maybe that's fine, I don't know. This piece is okay. Looks like he was replacing this guy here, which I'll probably just go ahead and take it off and, you know, check it out. A little rust inside the trunk that I will repair before we move forward. Probably not gonna worry about that dent in the wheel well, but yeah, I am going to go through this car, cut out every bit of rot that I can find and that I can physically fix. It's like this side all looks good. You see the rocker and everything. I don't know why this side of the car was so much better, but it is for some reason. So yeah, anyway, that's what I got to do. So I got a lot of work to do. I'm gonna say 3 or 4 days of gutting the car and getting it on blocks, and yeah, that'll be a minute, I'm pretty sure. So, but we'll get it. It'll be my first time pulling an engine out of a car, so that'll be fun. Yeah, one reason why I want to do it is because I've been told it's a 351 Windsor. I don't know that, don't know any information on the engine. It will be hard to discern inside the car. Same with the transmission. I know it is an automatic. I know it is an overdrive according to the transmission oil pan on it. But that's all I know, is that it's an overdrive. And I think it has ECU, electronic controls, because I see wires coming into the top of it. So it is a more modern transmission, but I cannot find part number, serial number, identification numbers anywhere visibly where I can see under it. You know, it's pretty tight under there. So I want to pull it out. Same with the rear end. Now I could identify the rear end under the car, but I'm gonna get it out, look at it. Probably another thing, the suspension, none of the parts are painted, or, you know, they don't look bad. They're not dirty, but they're just, I mean, you see, they're just rusty and dirty, and like, it looks like that shock and spring are fairly new, you know? Yeah, I just want to do a little better job cleaning it up. And I'm really kind of thinking about a complete different suspension. It's kind of what I'm thinking. Coilover springs, 4-link rear suspension. I think it's like $5,000, but it looks pretty easy to install. So, and it's supposed to help the ride a whole lot. So I may do that, but that's, yeah, more decisions. But anyway, that's basically the gist of the car. I just want to show y'all what I'm dealing with. It's not rotted out, but there is some rust repair, some pretty good metal work, pretty good things that are going to test my body working skills. Like this concerns me quite a bit. It's like, I don't understand why it seems like that should just come out and it should just work, but I don't know. We will see. All right. What are you doing? Okay.
Are you recording?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Are you still recording?
Yeah.
Oh.
Don't make me come over and beat you.
Hey, go cook my supper.
I'm about to. All right. I gotta go. Gotta go cook. Bye.